It all started with the man. He was the one who hit and killed someone with his car and then disposed of the body himself. Although his lover was involved, her conscience was never at ease. Ever since returning home, she suffered from anxiety and deep guilt. Eventually, out of remorse for the old couple who lost their son, she decided to tell them the truth. She called the man to a hotel, hoping to convince him to go to the police together and confess. But when the man heard that she had gone home and confessed everything, he panicked. He picked up a sculpture and smashed it over her head, killing her. The police heard the noise and rushed to the scene. In order to cover his tracks, the man deliberately hit himself on the mirror to stage a fake break-in and assault. Now, with his lover, the only witness, dead, the old couple started following him closely, watching every move, hoping to find a flaw in his story. The white-haired lawyer brought the man to the window and pointed to a shadowy figure across the street. That person was the old man. Everything the man did, everyone he met, the old man saw it all. He had been staying in the hotel across the street just to find out the truth about his son. Seeing the familiar silhouette, the man became nervous. The white-haired lawyer's precise, logical analysis completely convinced the man. He believed he was truly dealing with a legendary defense lawyer. Then, the lawyer said he needed a break and stepped out. He went straight to the elevator and left the hotel. Moments later, the man realized that the lawyer's pen was leaking ink. He opened it and discovered a hidden recording device. Even the notes taken earlier? Disappeared. They were written in vanishing ink. Suddenly, he noticed another figure watching him through the window. It was the white-haired lawyer again. He removed his contact lenses and disguise, revealing that he was actually the old man's partner. He had disguised himself as a lawyer to investigate the truth about their son's death. After collecting all the evidence, they called the police. Right then, the real lawyer finally arrived. The Invisible Guest is one of the best mystery thrillers in recent years. It earned an 8.8 rating on Dubon and was both a box office and critical success. A few years later, an Italian remake titled The Invisible Witness was also released. The most fascinating twist in the story is the white-haired lawyer, who is actually the mother of the young victim. The movie subtly mentions that she used to be an actress. She used that skill, along with deep hatred and restraint, to deceive the killer. She first got the man to confess his full story, involving 2 incidents and 2 deaths. Though he mixed lies with facts, she uncovered the full truth step by step. Then, she guided him to push the blame onto his lover, and in doing so, coaxed him to reveal the location where he dumped the body. Piece by piece, she assembled the full puzzle of his crimes. This story has a Rashomon-like structure, different perspectives, layered lies, and each version leads closer to the real truth. Each character's personality is woven into their actions. The man, despite being a successful elite, was cold-blooded. To protect his interests, he slowly lost all his humanity. Even the fake lawyer, the grieving mother, was shocked by how cruel he truly was. If you like this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next recap.